Hello, interweb. I think my most recent video is an unboxing of two cubes, the Shang Shao 3x3 and the Lan Lan 4x4. I'll put a link right there. But this one, I mentioned in that video that I had another cube on the way, and I got it late last night. I just got home from school, so I decided to make this. But I got it late last night, so I just had to open it. I don't know if I mentioned what it was in the last video, but it is a Skewb. I'm not sure even what company this is, because it just says Magic Cube on it. It doesn't say, oh, there, wait. Zishang. So it's a Zishang Skewb. And I've actually wanted a Skewb for a while. They've always intrigued me. They don't seem too hard. Interesting package design, of course. But we've got the cube itself. This cube only cost $1.01 on Amazon.com. So it would cost more for shipping than for the cube itself. And I picked up with this cube and I went, wow, this turns amazing. You know, I haven't used any other Skewbs, but this turns just fluid and amazing, and it's incredibly nice for such an inexpensive cube. I don't know if you can see the stickers, like I don't know if the light's reflecting off of it, but they're sparkly. They have sparkly stickers. And it's really good. The color scheme is traditional. It's got, I guess, kind of a silver instead of a white. It's silver and yellow, red and orange, and green and blue. And they're all sparkly. And it just turns, like, amazing. Like, here, I'll mix it up and do a solve for you. I use a method that I learned before I had one. I don't know who I learned it from. It was some guy on YouTube. I use this method, and if this gets a good response, I will post a method and somebody can tell me whose method it is. So the turning on this is nice. The sticker quality, they just feel great. And they look cool too. The sparkly stickers are cool looking. And it's just, I mean, I'm actually very impressed. I've never had a Skewb before. I've never used a Skewb, never known anybody who had a Skewb, but been greatly intrigued by them. So I decided to buy one because I had some extra money on Amazon. And it's, I mean, I would advise buying it if you got like $1.01 extra on your shipping. It's just fun. They're fun to play with. They're not terribly hard. They're not a challenging puzzle. But yeah, they're nice. So I did figure out how to take it apart. I haven't completely disassembled it yet, but I got to figure out where I'm taking it apart here first. Okay. So, well, here, I guess I'll show you how to take it apart. So you take any side, you turn it so that it's with another square, and then you pop the square out. At least with this company, there's a website on the inside here, which is probably where Amazon bought it. It says yxtoy.net. The insides are an interesting design, and the core is the most interesting part. Let's see if I can get it completely disassembled. Okay, so this is the core. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 turning vertex, and that was just funky to me, because like all the cubes I have either have, let's see, 6 obviously for the Rubik's Cube, 0 like for the 2x2, whoops, or like they're like a Megaminx or something, and like 12, but like this just turns, like I can sit here and spin it. Like this core is really good. I haven't figured out how to tension yet. I don't know if you can, but I don't think I want to. It's really incredibly nice. And like just looking at this core here has already given me like mod ideas where I'm just like, ooh, I can make this look boss. But yeah, I just think it's pretty nifty. The inside's cool. It's actually a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be, the inside. I thought it was going to be a lot more complicated than it actually is. But turns out to be pretty simple. I'm just like, wow, why didn't, somebody think of that sooner? But they're fun to play with. I mean, like I said, not a challenging cube at all. If you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, I'm sure you could figure it out just by looking at it. See, isn't that cool? It just looks cool. But anyway, not terribly difficult. It's almost like, I'm trying to put my finger on it. It's like this is the center and these are the edges that are flat, and it's just got 3 instead of 4 like on a normal Rubik's Cube. And there's a puzzle like that, but I don't know what it's called. I just recently got back into cubing. I used to be like super obsessed with it, but now I'm back. Boys, I'm back. So I don't remember like hardly anything. But it does feel like there was some lube in there. My fingers are a little iffy feeling. I got some iced tea, because iced tea is delicious. But it feels like it's got lube in it. I'll have to do some further investigating. I'll go online and look up the brand, probably while this video is uploading, and maybe I'll put something in the description. Probably won't. I will put a link to the Amazon page where I bought this, right on top of this cube. Click it. Alright, so, here, I'll solve it again. That was really, it wasn't mixed up at all. But, yeah, so, boop! Let's see. I don't think there was anything else I was going to say. Oh yeah, so today, well, this afternoon, I guess at 5:05, I'm auditioning for a honors band. So, like an honors band, I play a couple instruments, but I'm auditioning for flute. I'm a flautist. But yeah, so that's that. So that's what I'm doing this afternoon. And I will see you in the next video. Cheshire Mannequins.